If you've stepped outside today, you know it's hot, and many people are looking for ways to stay cool while still trying to enjoy summer. West Brevard County reporter Megan Moriarty is live in Vieira with what people are doing to beat the heat there. Megan.
Well, you know, the typical going to the pool, going to the beach. We're here at the sports fields where we've noticed that a lot of people who have been playing out here today are either wrapping up early or drinking a lot of water. And that's kind of the name of the game here, is hydrating. And health experts that we talked to said that you need to be hydrating every hour and a half. It's officially summer in Central Florida, and whether you're at the theme parks, the pool, or the beach, the thought is the same. It's hot out.
We're doing lots of sunscreen, lots of water, lots of coconut water for electrolytes.
Lots of water, you know.
Right.
I'm 40, I'm not chugging beers anymore at the beach, so.
Hydration seems to be top of mind for most of the people we spoke with. Rob Spivey, the flight program nurse manager at Health First, says drinking between 20 to 30 ounces every hour and a half is key.
Hydrate all day long, not just one time in the morning or when you feel thirsty. Small sips of water throughout the day. That's especially important when you're out in the heat because you don't realize how much you're sweating.
He says it's also important to know the warning signs. Sweating profusely and feeling weak or nauseous could mean you're experiencing heat exhaustion. But if you stop sweating and continue to feel nauseous or even start vomiting or pass out, you might be having a heat stroke and should call 911.
Look for dry mouth, right? When your eyes get kind of dry and irritated, that's the very first sign kind of that you're thirsty.
It's also good to build in breaks.
We've taken a lot of water breaks, swimming, watching out for sharks. There's been a couple sharks today.
And if you don't have access to water, taking your breaks inside or in the shade. Another tip that we were hearing as well is SPF, loading up on sunscreen and reapplying throughout the day. And then also just knowing your limits and knowing your body, making sure that if you do feel any of those symptoms or signs, to not only get out of the sun, but if it gets to a certain level, do call 911. Covering Brevard County live in Vieira, Megan Moriarty, West 2 News.